lot of stuff just got me here, you know. Now I'm doing something every day, twice a day.
Into Esser inside by his lonesome is Tuoyo, hammered inside.
Sometimes 3 times a day. Oh man, I got my work ethic from where I'm from. You know, when you grow up on the South Side, you want better. You know, my mom worked at Walmart. She worked 9 hours. She can't do that. She's 54. And my work ethic, I gotta make her start working. My aunt, you know, she live with my mom. I want her to start working. My brothers, they gave me money. I want them to be all right. You know, that's the work ethic. You look at that. I got a baby girl on the way. You gotta make sure she good. You know, that's where your work ethic comes from. You gotta want it. I got people to look after, you know, stuff I need to do. That's where the work ethic comes from.
6'10", 235 pounds of defensive punishment. Coming out of the University of Tennessee at Chattanooga as a powerhouse power forward that protects the rim like none other, Tuoyo has made a name for himself throughout his college career, winning back-to-back awards for his performance on the court. And while his talent on the court was undeniable, it wasn't enough. Justin's tall frame didn't always have the muscle to back it up, and with NBA interest slowly but surely becoming reality for Justin, he would have to put on some pounds if he was going to show scouts that he could contend with players on the next level. So put on pounds he did, quickly preparing his body to become a defensive brick wall for whatever lucky team would have him. And draft pickers agree, with many of them placing Justin on their projected draft lists.
Man, I'm a lockdown defender. Play defense, team guy, locker room guy. I'm fun to be around. You know, I can be a little brother, big brother, whatever you need. I can shoot the ball. You know, I just know how to play ball, man. My IQ level off the chain in basketball, and just a good dude to have on your team.
And now, as the draft approaches, Tuoyo will rely on his talent, his reputation, his consecutive 3-year back-to-back-to-back status as Defensive Player of the Year for the Southern Conference, his ever-increasing talent as a three-point shooter, and the weight he's put on in order to throw it around and dominate in the paint. All of it will speak for itself as Justin's opportunity comes knocking. There's a lot on Justin's mind as the time leading up to the draft slowly counts down. Justin just wants to come hang out at his friend's place and not get too caught up in the event. His phone is constantly going off as dozens of people, from his agent to little-known acquaintances, attempt to reach out and get the latest details on Justin's journey. Then,
with the first pick in the 2017 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Markelle Fultz.
the night drags on as name after name is called. Justin knows and has played with several of the names that are called. The potential for Justin's life to be changed in one moment is palpable. But for Justin, the last thing he wants to think about is basketball. Well, at least real basketball. He simply wants to relax and not get caught up in worrying about whether his name will be called or not.
You know, a lot of stuff has been going on, so I know I might not hear my name called in this year's draft, but I'm supposed to be signed with a team by tonight or tomorrow. So, you know, just get ready for Summer League. It make you feel good. You finally about to be a pro, so you gotta just move like a pro, work like a pro, and I'm just ready for that journey.
Round 1 is over. Round 2 begins. Again, name after name rolls in. Suddenly, everyone in the room realizes why Justin didn't want to just sit and watch the draft. It's incredibly boring, especially when it isn't your name being called. Name after name. And then it was over.
Probably sign with a team by this weekend.
My agent just called me right now, just told me some teams. We got like 6 teams interested. So we're just gonna talk to them, listen to their plan, and by the weekend come up with a team and just get ready for Summer League.
Tuoyo seemed unfazed by the night's results, but the answer to our confusion was quickly answered. For Justin, not getting picked in the first round was understandable. Those are the best contracts and the best deals, and even a second-round pick is not guaranteed in the world of the NBA. In fact, Justin prefers to continue his journey as a free agent, in control of his own contract for what will ultimately lead to a better deal for him and his family.
I went to Dallas for a workout. They called, they said they're interested. Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Spurs, and Toronto, and the Pacers. So, we just gonna listen to them throughout the weekend and just figure out what's the best option for me.
Several teams are still interested, and Tuoyo is hopeful that his agent will be able to make the best deal happen for Justin. As for the draft, it's over. And with a baby girl on the way and a mom to take care of, Tuoyo looks forward to the next step in his journey.
That's all you can do. Just continue to work and somebody's gonna see it.